To install Splash, first we need to download Docker. Docker provides the ability to package and run an application in a loosely isolated environment called a container. Containers are lightweight and contain everything needed to run an application, like Splash, so you don't need to rely on what's currently installed on a given host. Okay, to install Docker, go to Google and write Docker Desktop and go to the first option. Then you should see this page. Anyway, I'm going to leave the link in the notes below. Once you're on this page, click on the button that fits better your OS. In my case, I'll click on Mac with Intel chip, but this is also available for Windows and Linux. After you clicked on the blue button, Docker should download. After the file is downloaded, open it and start the installation process. Since I'm on Mac, I have to drag and drop the file into the application folder. In your case, if you're on Windows, just click next until the process is finished. So while this is installing, let's create a Docker account. Okay, I'm gonna open up a second tab and I'm gonna leave this link in the notes too. So once you're here, fill the information required, like an ID, email, and password to sign up. After this, you should see this page where you have to choose a plan. Just go ahead and choose the free plan. Then to finish the process, you have to verify your email address. So check your inbox and click on verify. After you click on it, you should see this verification success page. Once your account is set up, let's sign in. So double click on the Docker desktop app we just installed and click on sign in. Then you should see this window. Just introduce your Docker ID and password to sign in. After you sign in, you should see this window that says Docker engine is starting. Docker is ready to use when you see that green bar in the left bottom corner. Now let's install Splash. First, open up a terminal or a command prompt and write the following command: docker pull scraping hub /splash. Then press enter to run this command and you should see now many files being downloaded. What we're downloading here are images. When you use Docker, you are creating and using images, containers, and other objects. An image is a read-only template with instructions for creating a Docker container. Okay, after the process is finished, we have to run a second command. This second command is going to help us run Splash on a browser. So I'm going to clean this app and now I'm going to write the command docker run-it-p 8050:8050 scraping hub /splash, as you can see on the screen. So now that the command is completed, I'm going to press enter to run this command and I'm going to wait until the process is finished. Now you should see a message that says server listening on HTTP and then a link. Copy this link and then paste it on the browser. So I'm going to paste it here and now you have Splash on your browser. So as you can see, we have here Splash 3.5 and you can write any code here on the right box. I'm going to teach you how to write code in Splash later, but now let me show you a faster way to run a Splash instead of running this long command. So the next time you want to open Splash on the browser, just open Docker and on the dashboard you should see a new container we just created. A container is a runnable instance of an image. You can create, start, stop, move, or delete a container using Docker. So the next time you want to run Splash on a browser, just click on the play button. And if you want to get the link, just click on logs to see the details of the command run, and then you can copy and paste the link on your browser. Okay, that's it for this video. In the next one, I'm going to show you how to write code on Splash.